Your arms are not stuck because you do not curl enough. They are stuck because 2/3 of your arm is missing in action. You train chest, back, shoulders, legs. You even train biceps twice a week. But the biggest muscle in your arm gets 5 tired minutes at the end, if you remember it at all. You have seen the comparison. 2 guys, same shirt, same shoulders. One arm looks like a rope, the other fills the sleeve. That difference is not biceps. Nobody sees your biceps unless you flex, and nobody is asking you to flex. What people see is your arm hanging by your side. And hanging by your side, the whole outline of your arm is the back of it. And I would bet 90% of you have never done a single overhead extension, not one, in your entire training life. You put your triceps in the same forgotten category as calves. Yeah, I saw you skip calf day too. That stops now. A thick triceps is a cheat code. Your arm looks bigger from every angle, in every shirt, without flexing. But it is not only about the mirror. Your triceps lock out every press you do. Weak triped are why your bench stalls halfway up, and why your overhead press feels like it belongs to someone else. Build them, and both of those move again. And if your elbows ache after pressing days, that is often a triceps that is strong in one position and weak everywhere else. Here is the best part. Your triceps respond fast, not because they are magic, but because almost nobody loads them where they actually grow. The moment you do, it is brand new stimulus. This is one of the few places where a few months of correct work shows up clearly. And no, you do not need a machine. You can do all of this with one dumbbell. One warning first. Do not bounce into a stretched triceps with heavy weight. The bottom of an overhead extension is where your elbow tendon takes everything. Load it, yes. Drop into it, no. That is how people end up with elbow pain that lasts months. Now, quickly, why your current training misses. One rule explains all of it. A muscle grows best when you load it while it is stretched, and a muscle is only fully stretched when both of its ends are pulled apart. Your triceps has 3 heads. 2 of them start below your shoulder, so they only cross your elbow. Straightening your elbow is their whole job, and pushdowns do that fine. The long head is the different one, and it is the biggest of the 3. It starts above your shoulder, so it crosses 2 joints. To pull both ends apart, your upper arm has to go above your head. With your elbow at your side, you never get close. That is why the biggest part of your arm has been getting the least out of your training. Your biceps follows the same rule. Its long head also crosses your shoulder. A standing curl stretches it a little. Get your arm behind your body and it stretches a lot more. So, 3 moves. 1 overhead for the long head, 1 with your elbow at your side for the other 2, 1 curl with your arms behind you for the biceps. Do not skip the warm-up on this one. You are about to load a joint in a position it has never been loaded in. 2 easy sets of your first exercise with almost nothing on it. Let the elbow figure out where it is going. 90 seconds and it saves you weeks. Exercise 1, the overhead extension. This is the one that changes your arm. Dumbbell, cable, rope, whatever you have. Elbows point straight at the ceiling and they stay pointing at the ceiling. Lower your hands behind your head until you feel a real pull down the back of your arm. Then press back up and do not lock out hard at the top. Keep the tension. The mistake everyone makes is the elbows flaring out sideways on the way down. The moment they flare, the stretch is gone and you are just doing a weird press. Keep them narrow, like you are squeezing your head between them. 3 sets of 8 to 12. Start lighter than your ego wants. This position feels weak the first time, and that is the proof. Exercise 2. Now the other 2 heads, with your elbows at your side. Pushdowns on a cable, or close grip push-ups at home. Elbows stay pinned to your ribs the whole set. If they drift out, your chest takes over. Squeeze at the bottom for a second. Control it back up. 3 sets of 10 to 15. This is the part you were already doing. It is not wrong. It was just never the whole job. Exercise 3 for the biceps. The incline curl. Set a bench to about 45 degrees. Lie back and let your arms hang behind your body. Curl from there. That first rep will feel strange because the stretch at the bottom is one you have never trained. Do not swing out of it. slow at the bottom. That is where the work is. 3 sets of 8 to 12. If you only ever do one biceps exercise, make it this one. So, the programming. Twice a week, not once. Your arms recover in about 48 hours, so bolt these onto your chest day and your back day instead of building a whole arm day. And overload it like anything else. One more rep, or the smallest plate in the gym, every session. Write it down, or you will forget and repeat the same week for a year. Do that, and your arm stops being a bicep with something behind it. It starts being an arm.